you. Yes, it is lovely. I got a little something up in here by Outre that I did myself. I made my own wig. So, do you like it though? Do you like it? Kind of fits me? What you think? What you think? Kind of fits me. Is it nice? But you know what? I hope you like it, but if you don't, I really don't care. Because this is what my video is about. People's opinions. And everybody has an opinion of somebody. So, I'm here to tell you about why you should not care about what people's opinions are, because they really don't matter. I can't keep up with your style. What's up, y'all? One thing that you cannot change is that people will always have an opinion about you. The thing about their opinion is that it's their business and none of yours. Someone is always going to have something to say about what you do, who you are, what you look like, and that's fine. But what's not fine is the fact that you care. You care so much that it eats you up, it destroys you, it makes you feel less than who you are, takes away your value, takes away from who you are, period. And that's the problem with hearing people's opinions about you. Is that you care so much about what other people think about you that you don't even think about your own self. And what your opinion is, it matters most. And that's the problem with people. They care so much about what other people think that they don't even think about themselves. People put so much value, so much weight, put so much emphasis on what other people think about them. And you know what? Who's to say that that person who is given that opinion is true? Who is that person? Is that person paying your bills? Is that person your boss? Is that person somebody who is taking care of you in some kind of way? Is that person cutting your checks? Is that person doing for you, taking care of you? If that person is, I still wouldn't care about their opinion. However, if it's not, then don't even worry about it. What good is that person to you? And everybody's always going to have something to say. Everybody's always going to judge you, be critical. Everybody is always going to do things or say things that you don't like. And you can't change that. So stop trying. The one opinion, the true opinion that matters is yours. If you don't like something about yourself, then change it. If you truly like who you are, then nobody can change how you feel about yourself. So I say this to say, we have to learn to value ourselves more. We have to learn to self-love a little bit more. We have to learn to be self-confident a little bit more. We have to learn that even if I was sitting in front of this camera with a bag over my face saying the same exact speech, it shouldn't matter what you think about that. You know why? Same message just coming across, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and it's the same person saying it. It's just the way that you view things might be a little different. Now, opinions can bother you. Opinions can bother you, they can sting, they can hurt a little bit, they can make you cry. It happened to me many of times. But at the end of the day, as long as you can take care of yourself, you can do for yourself, nothing can stop you and nothing should change you. People did not make you, so people should not break you. You were the same exact person before someone gave their opinion about you, or you're going to be the same exact person after the opinion about you. And the thing about people is they don't understand the magnitude of words. Words are very powerful. Words can get people hurt. Words can get people behind jail. Words can get people dead. Words hold a lot of weight. The world is hard enough and critical enough anyways without someone judging you. Unless you have a gavel in hand and are held in a courtroom, no one can judge you besides God. The person with that gavel, they matter. The person who's just giving their insight on what they think about you, they don't. So who cares? Learn to not care about what people think as much. You'll be so much more free. Another level of freedom. Have that confidence. Who cares what their opinion is? The worst somebody can say to you is no. But you know what? We all are going to have it happen once in our lives to get rejected. We all are going to have that happen, so it should not matter. Opinions can mess somebody up. Everybody has an opinion about you. Now, one of the best opinions you have is to like this video and then to press the like button on it and to share it with a friend. Let me say this. If a person is not paying your bills, providing a roof over your head, food on your table, money in your bank account, a job for you to be employed, then what difference does what that person say? Now, don't get me wrong. If your boss gives you a performance evaluation, then yeah, there's some things that you might need to work on. That's their opinion on what you can do to make that job better, because that opinion is not necessarily about you, but it's about how you can better the company that you work for, or how you can get better for that company. It's not necessarily directly about you. You really have to choose the person you get advice from, because not everybody is entitled to give you your advice. Not everybody is qualified to tell you how to feel, what to do, what you should do. But you know what? We go with who we feel comfortable about. And that's the thing. You cannot get all your advice from one person. You cannot, because not everybody is also an expert on everything. People will have opinions. It's up to you to decide whose you want to listen to, or if you want to listen to any at all. It's your choice, because you just always have to remember that opinion that they gave you, you're going to be the same person before you hear it, and you're going to be the same person after, and it shouldn't make you or shouldn't break you. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has a heart too. But sometimes everybody's heart is not in the opinion that they give. You have to decide where the opinion coming from. Is it coming from a person of a good place? Is it coming from a place of malice? Is it coming from a place of jealousy? Is it coming from a place of somebody who knows the Lord? Is it coming from a person who truly has your best interest at heart and cares about you to tell you the truth? Where is this opinion coming from? Huh? Where? And if it's not checking all the boxes that really matter to you or going to benefit you in any way, then honey, that opinion needs to go right where your waste matter went this morning, in the toilet. What goes in needs to come out. Okay? It's just like food. That's what you do with bad opinions. You can take it in, but you can leave it out. And you don't have to be nasty to somebody. You can tell somebody in a nice way. I guarantee you there is somebody that you know that is judging themselves right now, beating themselves up, being critical because of something that someone told them, they heard, they saw, or something that made them feel less than they should. It's all based on an opinion. Society is full of opinions. The media is full of opinions. Social media is full of opinions. The world is full of opinions. But it's up to you to let those opinions make you or let those opinions break you. If it weren't for opinions, then I wouldn't be doing YouTube. And if it were for opinions, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. The younger you are, the more value you hold when it comes to opinions. But after a certain age, you don't care as much. If you're doing your best, then that's all that matters. People's opinions don't. And a lot of people like to judge and give advice. And sometimes, half the time, we can literally take an opinion from somebody, and that person that we took that opinion from doesn't have a clue as to what they're talking about to begin with. And here you go listening to that person, applying it, mentally beating yourself down for a person who knows nothing about your situation. A person whose opinion should not matter. And what I'm saying comes from a place of me caring so much about people who really ultimately did not have my best interest at heart. Time told me that. But at the moment, when you're searching, you're reaching, you're wanting to find answers, you're digging deep, you care so much, you want to have that validation, you want to feel like somebody knows what the answer to the problem is that you can't figure out, you will listen to that opinion because it seems like the only right thing to do. But it's not. It's the wrong thing to do. You have to choose who you want to listen to, if you want to listen to anybody at all. But I suggest you take things with a grain of salt. You take what is given to you, you evaluate the situation, and you know what? Decide if you want to keep it in the forefront of your mind. Now, I'm not saying you're perfect. Some things you might need to change, but you know what? It's up to you to change what you need to change. It's not up to somebody else to tell you how and how to wear your hair, what kind of wardrobe you should be wearing, what kind of job or career you should be taking. You're better than a certain job. If you are more qualified to do this, if you should relocate. These are people's opinions, once again, and you don't need them. So I say this to say, when you get an opinion, it's coming from a good place. If it's not coming from a good place, then the opinion needs to be erased. That's a good quote. I just made that up on the spot, but take it for what it's worth. Thank you. And I just wanted to share my insight on what opinions were. And my opinion is that you should hit that like button. You should hit that subscribe button. You should share this and send it to a friend. That's what my opinion is. Also, I got another opinion for you. If you like this hair that I have, I will leave the link down below in my description box. Nothing but a little outre, nothing but a little Amazon. So go ahead and get you some Amazon. Get with this. I made this myself, but it was easy. And it was under about $40. So that's another thing. So go ahead and I'll check you guys next time. That's all I have to say for now. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much, and